No matter which track you choose to follow in order to get rich, becoming a trader, a value investor, a real estate pro, a chief executive, or perhaps an entrepreneur, you must have the correct mindset.
Okay, so you're going to watch a video. I just want to give you this preview of it because I want to challenge you on what you're going to hear, and hopefully you'll be willing to take action. You can skip this if you want, but this is very useful preamble. All right, so every notably successful person that I have ever studied, including celebrities like Dr. Ben Carson, the NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal, all of them, I've met, even Pele, I've read their books, read about how their life stories, and they all mention book that's named in this video as one that helped them develop the right mindset to achieve sustainable success in any area of endeavor they chose to venture. Now, those who know me well will confirm that I regularly make reference to that same book, for the powerful impact it made in my life, in equipping me to repeatedly overcome adversity. That book I had memorized portions of it in my brain, and it helped me to overcome adversity to achieve my set purpose, resulting in the success I now enjoy today. People look at what I'm doing today, and some people are telling me, Tayo, not everybody can be like you. Most people would have fallen by the wayside. I don't even know how you survived. That book was what gave me the mindset to survive, for those of you that wonder. All right, the mindset you develop by applying what you learn from studying that book is what will help you keep going, no matter the delays, disappointments, setbacks, or failures you encounter. It is what transformed me into the relentless, unstoppable force of nature that I am known to be today. There are, of course, others I recommend, other books. I won't mention them here, but this particular book provides an important foundation to build on. This is the book I recommend that every single human being that wants to pursue authentic success achievement in any area of life should read first. Read this first before you read any other book. That's my opinion.
This is a top 5 takeaways video summary of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Due to the law of averages, some people may be able to acquire riches without following the advice in this video. But hoping that life will give you such a break, instead of taking responsibility of your own actions and thoughts, is a plan that is flawed at best. Instead, let us now examine how you can optimize your chances of gathering a great fortune. If you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self. Takeaway number 1. It is what you think that matters. Truly, thoughts are things, and powerful things at that, when they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence, and a burning desire for their translation into riches. This is the main idea of Think and Grow Rich. You can even tell it from the title. If you don't see riches in your thoughts, how can you expect to ever see them in your bank account? All achievements and all earned riches start with an idea. Every great leader that has ever existed was a dreamer. How do you think that Mahatma Gandhi or George Washington or Martin Luther King succeeded? It all started with an idea. You have the ability to control your own mind because you can feed it with whatever thought impulses that you choose. It is incredibly powerful. Thought, backed by a strong desire, has a tendency to transmute itself into its physical equivalent. It's a double-edged sword though. If you fail to plant thoughts in your subconscious mind deliberately, it won't remain idle. It will pick up other thoughts which unintentionally reach it. Once again, you don't want to leave this to chance. If you fail to control your own mind, you may be sure that you will control nothing else. Takeaway number 2. A burning desire. A long time ago, a great warrior had to face a much stronger foe. When the warrior's armies arrived in enemy territory, he had them burn all the ships behind them at the beach. They were greatly outnumbered by the enemy, but now they had no choice but to win. So, they won. If you ask 100 people what they want in life, they will probably not be able to answer. If you push them though, they will mention some of their wishes, perhaps money, fame, or security. But the universe doesn't respond to vaguely expressed wishes. It responds to a burning desire, implemented through definite plans and a constant persistence. God seems to throw himself on the side of the man who knows exactly what he wants, if he's determined to get just that. The desire part I can't really help you with, but understand that you must have it in order to succeed. If you want to reach higher than mediocrity, be sure that you can attach a burning desire to a possible outcome of that endeavor of yours. Let's pretend that that desired outcome is, perhaps money. Here's a 6-step method for transforming that desire into its material counterpart. 1. Fix in your mind a specific amount. 2. Determine exactly what you are going to give in return. 3. Establish a definite date. 4. Create a definite plan and start right away to put that into action. 5. Write down the 4 previously mentioned steps into a statement. 6. Read this out loud twice daily, preferably in the morning and right before you go to sleep. The last step is called autosuggestion. Have you ever exaggerated a story or told a lie until you started to believe in it yourself? Well, this is the exact same thing, but it aims at creating faith inside you that your burning desire will one day come true. For more on this, and the importance of having a definite plan, have a look at my summary of The Science of Getting Rich. Takeaway number 3. Become an unstoppable force. Guys, I have a new idea. We must replace our current 4-cylinder motors with 8-cylinder ones, and they must be cast in a single block. We will beat the competition by a landslide. Oh, sorry, Mr. Ford, but that can't be done. Produce it anyways. But, sir, it's impossible. Go ahead, and stay on the job until you succeed, no matter how much time it takes. Sir, we've been working day and night, but as we said, it is impossible. No, it isn't. Stay with it. Sorry, Mr. Ford, we haven't found a way to do it. Go right ahead. I want it and I'll have it. Oh, what's the use? This man clearly doesn't know when he's whipped. I might as well give him what he wants. We found a way how to do it, sir! No one is ever defeated until he or she has accepted that as a reality. Persistence is everything in any part of life where you wish to thrive. Napoleon Hill states that there may be no heroic connotation to the word persistence, but the quality is to the character of a man what carbon is to steel. When someone has cultivated the habit of persistence, they gain insurance against failure. Remember, there is no such thing as something for nothing. At times, it may seem like other people succeed without first paying the price, but that is probably not true, even if some people would like to advertise it that way. The grass is not greener on the other side. Stick to your plan and win.
So this is the book. I just want to take you through. If you just flip through, I've had it since 2002. You can see how worn out the pages are. It's all been torn up. They've all more or less, you can see the yellow highlights in different pages. This is a book whenever things got really bad. Sometimes I would really be down. Well, Bodumi would say, max to the hilt, you know. And then I would pick up the book. It would be all I had. This story, you'll see the lines there. These are, I'm going to be sharing some of these. I'll just take photos of them. I'll be able to talk about what I was thinking when I was marking or highlighting or putting underlines on some of these paragraphs. These were things that really, there were so many stories in this book that were based on true life occurrences. So I would just go through the book and look for the story that was appropriate or that I felt was closest to my situation at that point in time to inspire myself. So you see all the yellow highlights. I've read this thing probably more than 20 times, this book. Cover, and I mean cover to cover. You can see there's literally, of course, it wasn't every single page I was making markings in. You can see some of these pages don't have any markings in them. But wherever I saw something that was of benefit to me, I felt inspired by it. I would pick up my pen. If I didn't have my yellow highlight pen, sometimes it would be exhausted, the ink would be gone, or maybe I would have lost it. So I would just use the biro, and so I went on like that. I would always, I would read it from cover. Some portions I knew by heart. I could just recall the phrases, the paragraphs, and it was like that. You can see. So I was actually glad I was able to find it. It's been such a long time since I last saw it. I thought I'd lost it when we moved house. So anyway, so this is the book. At the back, you see the company there, Rema Publishing Ministries. So they were the ones that I think got the publishing rights to kind of republish it locally here in Nigeria. So this is a version that was published locally in Nigeria. I picked it up at Ojota Park. That was the day I was traveling, and I picked it up. That's it.